the feminine side. The standpoint. Still listen to the feminine side. The standpoint.
Hey mama fisha oh, afia toya ye no bebe. Hey mama fisha oh, afia to what to ye. Papa no ye, Papa no yo, Bonico, Papa no yo, Bonico, afia to what to ye no be. Afia to what to ye. Afia to ye bio, afia to what to ye no be. Afia to what to ye. Bese Papa no ye, Papa no yo, Bonico, Papa no yo, Bonico, afia to what to ye de no be. Afia to what to ye, afia to ye bio, afia to what to ye de no be. Afia to what to ye de no be. Afia to ye bio, afia to what to ye de no be. Afia to what to ye de no be.
Welcome to December on the Standpoint, and that's how we open the month of Christmas, the month of festivities, the month of happiness, the month of celebration, the month of love with the one and only Kwanpa. Woo, 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 woo. Today is going to be fun. I don't know how your year has been so far, but today you're going to relax. You know, relax, enjoy, and be grateful to God for bringing you thus far. Well, let me say thank you to Tie-Dye Yekwa for my tie and dye. I'm looking like a Christmas tree. And I love Christmas. So thank you to Tie-Dye Yekwa, and thank you to Bri Redra for my dress. Whew, I'm out of breath. Thank you to Bri Redra for my dress. Thank you to Twinny Craft for my bracelet and earring. I'm so grateful to them. You know, I'm a walking, billboard. Thank you to us Hair and Spa Salon. Okay, for my hair and then for my nails as well. I'm so grateful to them. And then my makeup, beautifully done by Touch by Roses. Enough of that. Today is going to be exciting. We're going to learn. I'm sure you've heard of them. I'm sure you've heard them perform. But who are they? Who are these people who just, wherever they are, you can't sit unless, Bibi Kakra. You will stand and dance and you let it all go. What is the motive? Why they look? How different they look? Who raised these boys? Oh, sorry, men. Who raised them? Who are their mothers? It's going to be exciting. So sit, relax. We will be back in a minute.
The standpoint. The standpoint.
Welcome back to The Standpoint. Well, if you missed the beginning, you've missed a lot, but don't worry. There's more to come. My guest today to start the month of December, the month of celebration on The Standpoint, is Kwanpa. Kwanpa? What does it really mean? Some will say good soup. Some will say the good road or the right way. But we'll find out from them today. Let me say thank you to Bnad Mineral Water. Bnad Mineral Water has a balanced pH level, has all the right quantities and qualities of minerals and then it's also low in sodium, and then it believes in sharing love and changing lives. We're so grateful to them, and to all our supporters throughout the year, our sponsors, all the programs we've had. We are so grateful to you. We promise December is going to be exciting on the standpoint. We would definitely end the year right. So help us God. Now let's come to the set, and I have the 4 gentlemen. One be spectacled. Boss, can you please introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about you?
My name is Agbehuasi Kwame Minamo from Volta region, Tefle.
Tefle?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I play the percussion for the band.
Okay. All right. Okay. And you?
My name is Ivan Sentie. I'm from Eastern Region, Adesu.
Adesu.
Yes, please.
Hey, you're NTA. How do you spell the NTA?
ENTIE.
Hey, can you ask me
So I also play the twin bell and the shekri.
Okay.
So.
All right. Okay. No, let me skip you and come here. Yes.
Okay, I'm Kabra Safo.
Kabra Safo.
From Machim Secretary, Eastern Region.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you,
and I'm on the Gome. Yeah, I play the Gome.
The Gome.
Gome.
Yes, okay. Yes. Okay. All right. And boss?
Yes, madam. All right, my name is Asa Nkansa.
Asa Nkansa.
Yes, Asa Nkansa from Ekropon.
Ekropon.
Yes.
Yes. My in-laws.
You.
My in-laws.
You.
Okay.
Ekropon Abuasa, to be specific.
Wow.
To be specific,
Okay.
yes. So I do guitars and vocals also.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Tell me, what does Kwanpa mean?
Okay.
Am I pronouncing it well?
Yes, it's Kwanpa. So Kwanpa simply means the right path. The right path, exactly.
Okay.
So that I always say the power of a letter. When you bring the letter N in front of the whole name, it changes the whole meaning from the right path to good soup, which some people prefer. Kwanpa. But it's actually Kwanpa without the N. Kwanpa. So Kwanpa.
Why that name?
Kwanpa. We started the band and we were looking for a name, and there were so many options. I still remember some of the options to date. Some of the options were African Gift, African Star, African something. But I think after 2 weeks of having a rehearsal, we settled on the name Kwanpa, basically because we realized that there were lots of very good things we have in our past as Ghanaians, but we've left majority of them, and even though some of them are not good and we don't subscribe to them, like the FGMs and the Trocosis and all that. No, but there are equally very important aspects of our culture which we are leaving behind, unfortunately. Proverbs are wise sayings, storytelling, and of course, this beautiful music tradition, palm wine music. Right. So we decided, okay, let's go back in our past on the right path. And we deem this one as part of the good stuff we are leaving behind. And when I say this one, I mean palm wine music. Exactly. So Kwanpa, we are going more like Sankofa. We are going on the right path to bring the good things in our past back.
What kind of upbringing did you have? And let me start with my Voltairean brother. So, lucky. How was growing up like for you? And what was your dream when you were a child?
Okay, actually, as for me, like my dream, I want to be a soldier.
Okay.
Yeah, in future.
In future.
But
would you still want to be a soldier?
Because of my age, I can't be.
Okay.
I can't be a soldier. They will disqualify me.
They will disqualify you. Okay. But did you grow up in the Volta region? Or?
No. I was born in Accra.
You were born in Accra. Latabi Okoshi.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when I was growing up, I can see that I have talent of playing jazz drum and this thing, percussion.
Okay.
So I'm a stubborn guy too.
I
disturb a lot.
Can no here pay like area boy jibu.
Obana can you din
see Charlie. I tell you.
No
problem. Honey, why ya?
Oh, ni papa na ga make small near down na atwalala. I will rush and go there. Ma motion lead dan maba o jemi fenke maya. All the dente no to me ba bi ko be nim ba ehedundu.
Wow.
Dondo ka ba hamini baron de ga mi aka o. Ene na kan ya interest ya ni na mi. Dondo ya mi. Ahun.
Show mami no me was she okay akeshi oba fe ni na music oba twa dondo ke na kan be.
Egbe na shin obile etwisa. Yo ni me ke o shinle gbe kan ni ba chaki. Shi fi o fi e ba nu shi ahun ba bon so mo ya. Abene ke nte so mo mi twa so mo kan ni bi na na ga o. Ashimi ni ma fi ni wo. No mi ni. True so mo no ni nyami nu na unka mi pe.
Okay.
Ke idea ba ke o sani o form group ko. Ko ni ke mi e nke o be ke ina no me come you interested me na ke ever ready.
Yeah, okay.
Ma join. So ni ka ma me wa me ba pene no ni. Wo fen o fi eku mi.
Oh, wow.
Wo ke jinsi.
Listening. So the four of you have been together right from the beginning.
Yes, right from the beginning.
Oh, wow.
Right from the beginning. We started in church. So at the time, just as he said, we're all church instrumentalists. Presbyterian Church of Ghana, Ebenezer Congregation, Mamprobi.
Okay. So that voice. You sure that voice?
Not necessarily. So at the time, I wasn't in Accra.
Okay.
I was in Nsawam.
Okay.
But my father was here.
Here.
So once a while, I'll come and once I'm in church, I'll help with the instruments, playing the instruments and all that. So I was going in and out until I went back to school. And so I came here. At the time I was in Nsawam, I was working.
Okay.
And then I decided to come back to school and actually do music. And so when I came back to school, as in I went to the University of Ghana School of Performing Arts, then I was more of resident in Accra.
Okay.
And so we started.
Yes. Do you remember the very first song you played together as a group? Oh, do you remember? Boss, do you remember? Do you remember?
Yeah, it was a Jaku song. Jamnabui. Yeah, Jamnabui. We learned Jamnabui.
Let's hear that.
All right, this is Jamnabui. So this song is a song by Jaku Nimo, and he says, everybody is important, so we should learn to acknowledge the people in our lives before they leave. And he said he wrote this song after he lost his first wife. He said once a while, he'll go to the burial site and will just sit there and he'll just observe and be thinking. And he kept doing this for a while. And one of those visits when he came back, he decided to write this song, which emphasizes the fact that we should acknowledge the people in our lives before they leave. Jamina Buwe, Okwana Grasa. Jamina Buwe, Aye Buwe. Jamina buwe, aye, Kwana grasa Kwanpa yenkwe. Jamina buwe, buwe, aye buwe. Jamina buwe, aye, Kwana graso. Siriba, and the verses. Name bekwa minam jumasi, name bekwa minam jumasi. Jume ibaya bombe ya masase ajemetata. Ebe, anechere mebere kokote zarini e budumewe. Jamina buwe, ayewa usua, mi jamina buwe. Ayene Kwana grasa Kwanpa yenkwe. Jamina buwe, every year. Aye buwe, Jamina buwe. Aye, Kwana graso.
Wow, that's amazing. That's a deep song. Eja Konimo is a deep person, you know. And I'm glad that I'm sure he'll be watching and excited. Have you met him before?
We have actually. So I was in Ken University.
Okay.
But at the time I was in Ken University, he was there. But I never learned, as far as music is concerned, I never learned directly under him.
Okay.
When the band started, a lot of people thought I had that direct teacher-student relationship. But no. However, I was learning from him from afar.
Okay.
We're both in Kumasi, doing different things, but I was learning from him from afar. And once the band started, we brought him to Accra. We had an event in 2019
Wow.
And we brought him to Accra, and thankfully he graced the event. He performed, and we actually even did a performance together on stage. So that was the first time we brought him here. And once a while, when we go to Kumasi or we are on that route, we pass by, we pay him a visit.
Amazing.
Now he's 93.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Let me count the waffle. What's up?
Cool.
You two, what was the childhood dream?
For me, I wish to act when I was young.
Okay.
So as time goes on, I used to play instruments in church when I was a kid. I was attending Muzama Church, so they will put me on the. Yes. So the drums are in the house already.
Yeah.
So they will leave you for you to play it anytime you want. So they will put me on the chair. Then I'll start playing. They will send me to convention. Then by all those time, I wasn't taking it serious that I can do something with that art. So fast forward, then I joined the church, playing here and there. Through that, and they called me for rehearsal. That is when I got to know that you need to listen to the song, play the copyright, play what the person played, and fast forward, I got to know that this thing can work. So let me take it serious, and this is where I am now.
Any regrets?
No, because to be honest with you, the family wasn't happy because they were having some perspective that some of our forefathers, they were doing music.
Yeah.
I don't know the genre that, yes. So they were thinking like, they were doing reference like, this person, he does music, and how was the end?
Yeah.
That was what they were. So they even called me in front of the family and they were like, I should go and work. So what the parents mostly they know is when you complete school, they want you to leave the town, then they will know that woman may bear to Quan. So that's what they wish. And me too, I got to know that is not what I want to do. So I even went to my brother's place that I want to learn the work. I am standing in front of the car.
Yeah.
But
I'm
I'm thinking about drumming. So I just got some injury. Oh, I ran away fast.
Nice excuse.
Yes.
So he actually told me that story. I was expecting him to say he actually, because just as he said, so he went to work with them. They were doing sachet water production.
He said, okay.
And so he went to join them, and they were doing distribution. Yeah. But even when they are doing the distribution, because of the music he does, everything is music for him. So even in the car, music, he's drumming, he's hitting here, he's doing this, all that, and eventually he ran. He left. He left them because
the music was calling.
That's not where the passion is.
That's not where the passion. The music was calling.
I have to come back. Yes. And now, one of the days I was there, and my mother or my father called, like, he was in the market and some woman came and was like, I've seen your son on the TV. I was like, how? So they called and they want to find out that if it is true that it was. I was like, oh, it's not me. Until one day they were all sitting on in front of the TV and
they saw you.
They were really happy, and up to now they are happy. So
you've made them proud. Where has this music taken you so far?
It has taken me to so many places. Some people that even I did not dream about meeting them. Somebody like you. There are so many people that I never dream about meeting them. I never dream about even going there. Yeah. But through this music and through this costume, when you are in your normal dress, when you meet them, they don't even look at your face. But when you put on your costume, they will wish to talk to you, wish to take picture with you. Yeah. And I'm really happy.
Isn't it amazing? Because and I just why this style of dressing? Because those days, we had do something.
Exactly. So it's all about highlighting indigenous fashion, or the as far as our costuming, our dressing is concerned. Apart from the physical appearance, the styles we have also done. For instance, you realize that I have wrapped mine around my body, and then they have what we call the collar, or in Cree we say a konfontoma. So they have this style, we have this. It's just emphasizing the traditional hierarchy of authority. We are trying to say that, of course, when you go to the palace, when you go to our traditional, in terms of our royal hierarchy, in public space, Mamenka will never. There's no royalty or royal who will put on the cloth like this. And then, so in other words, we respect, as far as our costuming is concerned, the way we put on our cloth, we respect that hierarchy of authority, that hierarchy of power. Obia di nidium, obia ede nidi emanidie. And it's just basically we are trying to bring that also out to let people know that as far as authority and power are concerned, the way we dress, we are highlighting the respect for authority in terms of the hierarchy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Now, before we go for the break, what was the first gospel song you played? Or what is your favorite gospel song? And now you don't do gospel.
Oh, we do. Oh, I'm sure we will have our individual favorites.
Okay. The general one. Which one would you, as a group? Which one? When you go, which one do you play? Oh,
well,
okay,
since you are saying that.
Energy. Adam.
Okay, Dinah Hamilton.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yankwa.
I don't look like what I have been through. You've turned my pit into a well. So the essence of my praise is centered on your grace. Adon. I've been through a lot, but grace sustained me. My test is now a testimony. So the essence of my praise is centered on your grace. Adon. It was you, my lawyer in that courtroom. It was you, my soldier on that battlefield. So the essence of my praise is centered on your grace. Adon. So the essence of my praise is centered on your grace. Adon.
The standpoint. The standpoint.
One refono, namana juba. One refono, my Yesu drink.
Welcome back to The Standpoint, and yes, that's how we are doing it on The Standpoint this month of December, and we are setting you up for the right atmosphere and mood for Christmas. It's all about love, it's all about unity, it's all about peace, it's all about celebrating the birth of our Lord Jesus Christ and what he represents in every sense of the word. Let me say thank you to Tie-dye Yekwa for my tie and dye. I'm so grateful to her. Thank you to Bri Redra for my dress. Yes, I love it. And then of course my hair by Silver Hair and Spa. They did my nails as well. I'm so grateful to Matilda and Ruth and Zoe and all the girls then, of course, to Mrs. Frimpo all the way in USA and her husband for giving me this opportunity. I'm so grateful to them. And that all of you are getting a treat at the spa. Munkoya Munai Musa. Go do your nails for you. All of you, you are given that opportunity. You can go to either the Osu one or the Medina one. So it's there for you. So they said we should tell you that. Thank you to Twinny Crowds for my beats. I'm so grateful. And then, of course, my makeup is by Touch by Roses. Wafa.
Mommy.
What was the
Mommy
dream?
Hima.
But
Okay, my
dream growing up.
dream growing up. Okay, it's like I wanted to be a footballer.
Footballer.
Yeah, I wanted to be a footballer. That's all.
That was all.
Yeah, that was all. So when I was about 10 years, I was playing this Muchindi. Yeah, I was born in Sabozongo. Actually.
Okay.
Sabozongo, just here.
Okay.
So it's like from there, I went to school. Like when I was about 15, 16, I stopped the school small, came to play ball.
Okay.
I went back to school. So when I went to SS, I was the Jama president.
Chai. You and I, we have something in common. I tried being an athlete. I'm fat. So I became Jama leader.
And I was the choir president as
okay.
well.
And no, dear man, my voice in there.
Okay. So when I completed SS, the ball wasn't going on for me. So I left the ball and direct to movie. So I was a DOP, Acceleration Films.
Oh, okay.
So I was there about 7 to 8 years.
See.
So it was not moving. So I was playing bass guitar actually before when I was about 11 years old. I started playing bass
11
guitar.
years?
Yes, at
Wow.
church. So we were at, I went to Ebenezer. So when I went there, I went to meet them and he came out with the idea we should come together and do some palm wine. So I said, okay, fine. Yeah. So I joined them and I am today with Kwanpa Group.
With Kwanpa Group. Any regrets?
Not at all, not at all.
You're happy you're dead?
I'm happy I'm there.
Is your mother alive?
Late.
May she rest. But did she see
No,
you?
no,
She
no,
didn't.
no.
Yeah.
Actually, I was in the movie industry. That's when she was there. Yeah.
Okay. But was she a major part of your decision to be what you want to be today?
Yeah. You see, as for mothers, if you want to do this, they want to, push you to do it. Yes, so my mother was pushing anything that I want to do. My mother pushed me to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're doing this in memory of her. You always keep her in your heart.
Yeah. If you check on my WhatsApp, this DP, she's there.
She's there.
Yes.
She's always there.
She is always there.
There.
Yeah.
What's the bigger picture for you in the end? With this, not in the end, in future. Bigger
In future.
Yeah.
With a group or
with
like,
a group.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah,
for
yeah.
you as well.
There will be I know there will be much of talk for the group.
Man.
Maybe coming years we will not play in Ghana. Maybe if you are coming to play, maybe we know you.
I think it's true. Me, I was in the street. That's why I said, let me catch them now. Before they tell me that, I'm on them.
Yes,
Because, mommy,
sorry.
Ghana, you know.
Yeah,
so yes, I so much believe in your music and what you do so much. I've met you at different places and every time, and I'm so grateful that when I asked that you come and grace, you gracefully, I agreed to come to you. What was the trigger for you?
So I had seen Ejako Onimo perform a number of times on TV.
Right.
And I loved what I saw. I loved what I heard in terms of sound, the acoustic. It was super. And so it kind of stuck with me. And this was in 2000, the year 2000.
Wow.
I saw him on TV. And I'd never seen him like in real time. I had never. I enjoyed what I heard. And the memory kind of stayed with me for a while. So until I came to school in 2015, I came back to school. University of Ghana School of Performing Art. And I would like to say thank you so much to SPA. You are part of this. Without the contribution of School of Performing Art, I'm not sure this will be possible. And of course, to the Legon Palm Wine Band. Legon Palm Wine Band, they started the Palm Wine Band. And at the time I was on campus, I used to watch them perform. They also do palm wine music, just as we do. And it was interesting. So I guess they were also part of the trigger. And so the idea was in the mind, how do we do this? How do we start this? Basically, it was just to ensure continuity of palm wine music. That's all. We realized that it was only a Jakonimu and then the Legon Palm Wine Band. At the time we started in 2017, 31st July. It was only a Jakonimu and then Legon Palm Wine Band. So we said, let's start this, let's join them, and let's ensure the continuity of this music tradition, palm wine music.
How did you get your first gig? You mentioned
Yes.
31st July
Yes.
2017.
Yes. That was the
Naka
first meeting.
11 days, na mawo.
Oh, okay.
My
Wow.
daughter is 11th August 2017.
Oh, okay. So it was a Monday. That was when we had a first rehearsal and then it worked. Our first gig was in September.
Okay.
So when we started the band, we told ourselves we were going to give ourselves 3 months to learn songs, put repertoire together, and then present. But
Right.
in September, we had our very first gig in Koforidua.
Wow.
And that gig gave us 1,000 CDs.
Chai.
And we were supposed to
Travel from here to
Koforidua and back. So transportation, honorarium for the band, everything was part of the 1,000. But it was exciting for us because it was like somebody wants to enjoy what you can do. And
yeah.
so come over. So it was an exciting moment. At the time we were using an Opel Astra. And the Opel Astra...
Everybody has a story, isn't
the
it?
Opel Astra actually belongs to my mom.
Wow.
And I
Blessed.
drove the Opel Astra for 11 years. And when the band started, we used the Opel Astra for 4 years before we changed. And so even before you ask me the influence or the role of my mom and all that, we have used her Opel Astra for 4 years. So it was exciting. That was our very first gig in Koforidua, and then thankfully it was good. So after that, I mean, a number of gigs started popping up.
And how? What? Again, I go to grow. Where you said you grew up in
So I was in
Sawam.
In Sawam will be later when I started working. I worked as a human resource manager in the local government service. So I was posted in Sawam. I did 4 years in Sawam, and then I stopped. I went back to school. But I was in Kumasi for about close to 10 years, I think. So I had my first degree, second degree, diploma, all those things in Kumasi. And then I left. And then so I've had bits and pieces of different environments as far as growing up is concerned. I lived in Koko, Kweu, Abitifi, Eastern region, Akwadum, Koforidua, different places.
Hey, brother also.
Basically because my mom worked with the cocoa board. She worked with cocoa board and she was with the seed production unit. So they were almost always on the move. You are in this station, after a few years, you are transferred to this station, after a few years, you are. So I was following them around. So it got to a time, my father together with my mom, they decided that, okay, no, let's take him to his grandmother, and so that at least he will have a stable kind of. So I changed schools a lot at the beginning. This school, then I'll change that school until I finally got into Akosombo International School. Because that's where my grandmother was. She was with VRE. So I stayed with her for a while until later. Pope John, KNUST, Legon, Winneba,
Would you say that it's been fulfilling? You find fulfillment in what you do?
Extremely. Extremely, because I told you, I already mentioned that. I did a Master of Business Administration from KNUST School of Business, and I did marketing. I ended up being a human resource officer in the local government service. I was doing the job, but I will say that I wasn't getting fulfillment as compared to what I'm doing now. For this, what I'm doing now, and my brothers here will confirm, because he has told me before. He said, for me, even if I work, I perform, and I'm not paid, I'm okay. He told me that for me, my concern is on the performance, just jamming and performing. Even if they will not pay me, I'm okay. But it's not that I'm okay, but I love what I'm doing. And as compared to any other thing I've done in my life, as far as working is concerned, I mean, this is fantastic.
And I believe you believe in yourself as a team. Do you believe in this team?
Most definitely.
So you haven't traveled outside the country as a team yet?
2021, we had the opportunity we were invited by Ghana Tourism Authority to perform at the Dubai Expo, the Ghana Pavilion. So together with some other performers, we went with Ghana Tourism Authority to Dubai to do a performance. So we did first day, the second day there was a business summit. either in Abu Dhabi or something. We did that also, and then we did a number of things, and then we came back.
Back.
Yeah, so we've traveled with Ghana Tourism
Yes,
Authority.
okay.
Yes.
Okay. So can I prophesy that in the year 2024,
Hi, shh.
in the year 2024,
Call
in the year 2024,
Jesus' name.
minimum you shall visit or travel to 3 continents. I didn't say country.
3 continents.
3 continents.
We grab it.
Amen.
Believe it, receive
We
it,
receive
and
it.
live it.
Amen. We receive it.
Amen.
Once we come back, we'll come
Amen.
here again.
Definitely. You will call me and say, Madam, you said it. You said it, because I believe in it. And I think that the time has come for the world to really enjoy authenticity. Yeah, you're fake now. People are tired. We can't really continue to be copy the people who are doing it best and think we can beat them in their own game. Just imagine any Ghanaian function anywhere in this world, or any African, and we have this team there performing. You can just imagine. You can just imagine. And I believe that it is not by chance that you've come on this program. There will be a testimony.
Amen.
There will be a testimony from
Amen.
here.
Amen.
Well, we appreciate you. So I have a little token from some of my sponsors for you, to say that we see you, we appreciate you, and we believe that very soon, not only will you be playing, but you'll be speaking at programs for people to, especially young people, to understand that what we have is beautiful, what we have is amazing, and we don't have to throw it away at all. So I have from Techno, I have these backpacks for each one of you from Techno Ghana. You know, so when the time comes you are traveling outside, it can serve as a laptop bag.
Wow,
It can
nice.
say you
Wow,
can pack
it's so
a
nice.
then ebomichi namoko.
Kwanpa,
So
Kwanpa.
each one of you will get one of
Thank
it.
you so much.
And then we also have these hair products. Your Pengbeshi hair. We have these shampoos and stuff from, Casa by Yekoa for you as well. We also have some product from Trillium Gun, that's Vena Mineral Water, and Bigo Drinks for you as well, to set you up for at least Christmas. No, Mobo kakra na modi, achiche more. So if people want to book you, how do they get to you?
So the band is on all the major social media platforms: Instagram, Twitter, now X, Facebook, YouTube, everywhere. Kwanpa GH. Kwanpa GH. Spelled KWANPAGH. Kwanpa GH. And we have just one phone number.
Yeah.
0243 235 435. 0243 235 435. Same on WhatsApp, voice call. Just that number. You can equally check us out on our website, www.kwanpagh.com. www.kwanpagh.com.
We'll have all the details written on the screen as well, just in case. And if you want them, you can reach out through us as well.
Sure.
And
Definitely.
we'll definitely link you up this festive season. Please, before they get fully booked, quick. What events do you play at? What event wouldn't you play at?
I think so far we've done quite every event, if I should say. Parties, weddings, funerals, conferences, seminars, name it, everything. I mean, once you reach out and we can't, we'll let you know
No,
we cannot.
okay.
But so far, we've not had that experience.
Please, okay.
All the events we've performed.
Okay. Before you sign us off quickly, let me go around. What's your final words? Mini obake.
Oh.
Man be in Kwebu.
Keji ame nkwen wo be wo minda first one minda no machine.
Yeah.
Aya keji le hien wo wala mi ekwen wo te mo ekwen wo le nu wo yo.
Yeah.
Secondly hu man bi ani sumo wo ni ame invite wa ka wo ba to ame program. Ame na ame ha ni wo ni ne ya wo na. Wo won pa ame fa ka ame na mistake ko hu ye wo here. Ame na ame ko ni won wo ya hien fiu na ka ame wa ame ye push mo ko na ame push wo. Well, wonder more emotion.
Okay. What's new?
First of all, I'll thank Almighty God, and secondly, I'll thank the people. They have been supportive from day one up to now. Support the band. Make sure every event that we will perform, they will be there to support us and make sure everything goes well. We thank everybody, and we thank you as well.
Thank you too. What's new?
Oh, me. Who should I thank, Ra? I thank our general for bringing to bring us together to form the group.
Right.
Yeah. And my wife.
And your wife.
And my 4 kids.
And your 4 kids. How many boys and how many girls?
3 boys, 1
3
girl.
boys, 1 girl.
Yes, sharp.
Okay, sharp.
Quick.
Yeah.
Still going,
Will they
still
continue
going.
or you finish?
Oh, maybe one will come back.
Maybe one.
Kwanpa baby will come.
Kwanpa
Oh
baby.
no, I have Kwanpa baby. Yeah. I have
You have Kwanpa baby.
Yeah, we won the award and the child was down.
We won when the Kwanpa baby was born. We
Yeah.
won our 5th award. So
Wow.
we have 5 awards already.
Really?
The first one was the VGMA.
Right.
The last one, when the last born came,
Right.
we won the award.
We won the award. Wow, that's amazing. Do you have a cloth sponsor?
No.
You don't have a
No, we
close
don't.
sponsor. So please, Ala, if you want to sponsor them, or this Christmas, if you want to give them some cloth, you know that. So they are 4, 6 yards. Oh no, you were
6 for 4.
Sometimes no,
6
no,
for 4,
No,
yeah.
sometimes 8.
sometimes 8. Okay,
Sometimes
sometimes
10.
8, 10. Yeah,
8
because
or
yeah.
10 because
Okay,
I-
so in total, we need about 30 yards. 30 yards. If I say 10 crapo, this Christmas, I need someone to say that Gifty. I'll give it to them. I'll donate to them. Okay, please.
And rice and oil.
And rice and oil and all those things. Christmas, yeah. Bro, nyamba, this, in fact, I agree.
It's very
Please, I
necessary.
agree. So please, anytime, just show them some love, any love that you want to. We appreciate it. Please do it. And don't forget, my Happy Feet, you know it. Happy Feet, one brand new shoe for any underprivileged child in a rural community, across the country. And this time we're also looking at the survivors, the children who were affected by the dam spillage, So please, the number is on your screen. Call the number. We want shoe, we want dress, we want anything you can offer, and we'll be absolutely grateful that you come in to support, as well as you support, Kwanpa as well, with the rice and oil and drinks and the cloth. Me cloth no pan, I'm stressing. So won't you be nice when one day you see them on screen or somewhere there and they are wearing the cloth that you gave them? What do you think about that? Thank you so much. I'll be back with a bit of me, but what song are we ending the show with?
So since it's Christmas, let's do one of the Christmas
Yeah.
songs, 1 or 2 of them. And
Yes, 1 or 2 of them, fine.
Yes, but-
If not 1, 2 or 3 of them.
Sure, that's fine. Let me take the opportunity to
To-
thank my wife and the children also, and then my mom, and then my dad
Bless
also.
her.
My mom, she has always, even in university, she will cook and bring the food to us
Oh,
in
bless-
school.
bless
So
her.
we say thank you so much.
Your
Madam
mom's name?
Esther Ufosu Asan.
Yes,
Esther
okay.
Ufosu Asan. She's in Koforidua right now. I believe she's watching.
Oh,
Thank you
okay.
so much. We love you.
God bless you.
We did this song for our friend who does not know how to dance. His name is Felix. But by extension, if you are watching and you also do not know how to dance, this is for you. In as much as we do this song for Felix, we do it for you also. Enjoy this. What to Felix cannot dance, Felix cannot dance. Felix cannot dance, but oh yeah, then cry inside your bed too. Cannot dance, Felix cannot dance, cannot dance, Felix cannot dance, Felix cannot dance, but oh yeah, then cry inside your bed too. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. own rendition of the popular 12 Days of Christmas. This we have titled The 5 Days of Ghanaian Christmas. Let's do this for you. Iriba. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a bed. Day 2. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me pie and yamamo and a partridge in a bed. Day 3. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me Pantani Patin, Pioneer Mammo, and a partridge in a bed. Woo! Come on! Day 4. On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me Cotonia Benquine, Fantani Patin, Pioneer Mammo, and a partridge in a bed. Almighty Day 5. On the fifth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me go to me, Shrita, Chingonia de Wankati, Papaya, and a partridge in a bread. Day 5 again. On the fifth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me go to me, Shrita, Chingonia de Wankati, Papaya, and a partridge in a bed. Now this is our own rendition of Jingle Bells. So we will do the Jingle Bells you know and the one you don't know, our own version. This song we composed for 24th, Christmas Eve. Listen to this. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Now our version of the same song. T. Mummy him, afiato yembio. Ochena ye Yesua woda ene ye wapata. Eh, mummy him, afiato yembio. Ochena ye Yesua woda obiara kan hobi. Yenkwe, mummy him, afiato yembio. Ochena ye Yesua woda ene ye wapata. Eh, mummy him, afiato yembio. Ochena ye Yesua woda obiara kan hobi. Basic of false kind bra, pucha bere bra, yempenia achen, yebe fresh, and a ye wapata, yebe memoir, ye fine, and home be shem, then so an a Jew, oh my God, in so dear ye bra. Hey, boom, I feel to ye meal, Ochena ye Yesua and a ye wapata. Hey, boom, I feel to ye meal. And we'd like to end with this song titled Asida by Nasi. And it's a song we just want to say thank you so much to everyone for supporting Kwanpa. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas. Let's do this. Say da mi free ma come minna me da was you Kwanpa yenina yenkwe say da me free ma come nina me da was you. One more time I see that's an ampe. Say da me free ma come nina me da was you.
Thank you so much. And as you know, if you want to book them for any of your programs, that's Christmas and New Year and what have you, the numbers are on the screen. Call them, follow them on their social media handles, get to know where they are playing, what their plans are, what their activities are, and they will definitely make sure they respond to your messages and for you to also enjoy what they... Any special plans for this Christmas?
Once you connect with us on social media, all the Christmas performance schedule will be there for you to follow. And of course, we have a few projects coming up. So next year, watch out. We have our album coming up, and we have a movie coming out.
Are you serious?
Yes,
A movie?
yes, a full
Kwanpa
movie.
music.
Yeah, it's not.
Movie.
So it's not just Kwanpa. We actually we released a 6-track EP last year.
Okay.
And instead of working on music videos for them, we decided to put all the 6 together and actually have more like a musical. So it's a movie. It's the very first ever palm wine musical. And so watch out for that. It's not
That's
just Kwanpa.
awesome.
Different popular,
Yes.
your favorite actors, Ghanaian actors.
Are part of it. That's amazing, definitely. And as I said, follow them on their social media handles, Kwanpa GH everywhere, and you'll get to know what is up, and you will not regret it. Thank you so much. I'll be back with a bit of me, and make sure you don't miss any episode of The Standpoint this December, because it's going to be awesome. I'll be back with a bit of me.
The Standpoint.
The reason is Jesus. The reason is his birth. The reason is all about giving. December is here, and we are all looking forward to it. Some with excitement, some with a broken heart, some with disappointment, some with misery, regret, some with memories, and some with painful experiences. But guess what? December is here, and you are alive. You can breathe. You can walk. Whatever situation you're in, you are alive. And that's all that matters. And if God is faithful and merciful enough, you have time to make up all the losses. It's just a calendar year that is coming to an end. So yes, you can recount and count your blessings without feeling ashamed. To all those who mourn, we mourn with you. To all those who rejoice, we rejoice with you. But to those who are alive and are willing to give themselves another opportunity, another chance, we say, we believe in you. I am rooting for you. Hold on. Hold on. It's not time to give up. Nah, not yet. Not ever. Hold on. Trust God and take it one day at a time. Life is a race. Yes, of course. But run it at your own pace. And you'll be amazed in the next twinkle of an eye. The most interesting thing about twinkle of an eye is that it could take a year. It could take 2 years. It could take 5 years. It could take a minute. It could take an hour. But it is still a twinkle of an eye, because the unexpected will happen. I'm a woman with super crazy faith in God. I know God has got me covered. I know I've been called into boldness, but I know he's also given me wisdom. Be happy, be excited, regardless. Thanks for watching. See you same time next week. Bye for now.